Hi, I'm Malika Yearwood and welcome to the Makeup Bag. Today we're at a chic league and I'm going to demonstrate for you a simple everyday eyeshadow look using all Ambrosia Cosmetics. Now this look is so simple, all you need is an eye pencil and an eyeshadow. Today we're going to be using our Lost Dust eyeshadow pigment. The reason why I'm opting to use an eyeshadow pigment is because the intensity of the pigmentation of these eyeshadows go a long way and it doesn't always need an eyeshadow primer. And remember, as I said, it's a simple everyday look, so we don't need too much intensity in the look. Now the first step is to line the eyes. Now, one thing to remember, when you're going into your eyes, you don't want to pull the skin around the eyes because the skin around your eyes are very sensitive and it's very tender. So by pulling, you can cause wrinkles and you can rip and tear the skin. So what you're doing is pressing to bring your waterline out and then you start lining. Now you can choose any color eyeliner to do this look. You can go with black, you can go with brown. Today we're using brown. Now, once the waterline is lined, I just want to extend that line a little bit up to your crease line, as though you're going to form a wing liner. Right? So we're just extending a little bit here, and we're going to be smudging that eventually. So I'm using our angle brush, our signature angle brush from Ambrosia Cosmetics, and I'm just smudging under the eyes, and I'm smudging also that line that we extended with the same angle brush. And then I'm going in now with our blending brush and I'm going to blend it out. Now that this step is completed, we're going to go in with our Lost Dust, and today for our first color we're going to be using chocolate. Now this is going to the outer corner that we just smudged, and we're taking just a little bit to intensify that color. So right where your line was created, you're going in and you're placing this color right there. And we're taking our blending brush and we're going to smudge it and blend it out. Now you can choose to go lighter with a lighter shade of color in your corners, or you can even go darker with a black or even a purple or a deep blue. Right? And we're blending out. Always remember, when using eyeshadow pigments, it's very messy. So please apply a little at a time so that you don't have too much fallout. Even when you're picking up the product, try to knock off a little bit before you get into applying it and placing it onto the eyes, because you don't want too much fallout, especially when you've already completed your foundation and the rest of your makeup. Now this look as is can actually be used as a complete look. If you have to run into the supermarket or just on some errands to run, I sometimes actually do this and I just smudge my eyes and go, because it's enough to carry you through your day. However, for today we're going to be going in with a little more color because we want to create a more playful look, because this can be used for like an evening out or for work or even to go to the movies or something like that. So the next color that I'm going to be using from Lost Dust is Natural. Now again, you can use any other color, but because I want to keep it simple and I want to keep the tone of our face very neutral, we're going to be going with colors that are very neutral. But again, these colors come in so many options, and all you're going to be doing now is just patting on the color onto the lid. Now you're not going to go too far up because you're not going to be doing too much blending. So you want to keep your color only on the lid. And try to keep it mess free by just staying within this area. So that way you don't have to go back in and blend out and clean up and stuff like that. Alright? We're going to go straight into where our first color met. And when we reach where our first color was, we blend, because you want to bring everything together. You don't want to show a distinction between the two colors. You want to blend everything and work it together. So we're going back in with our blending brush and we're just fusing everything together. Now we're on to our final step, which is mascara. You may notice I did not apply any eyeliner to the top lash line. Reason being, the look is created just to be a simple everyday look. However, you do have that option to go in there and put in some eyeliner, gel liner, or even an eye pencil, or you can use the same color that you used in the corners to create your lash line, which would have been today chocolate. So you can actually use that and go in with your angled brush and create that wing line. So now I'm going to be doing our mascara application. And when doing your mascara application, I tend to block our eyeshadow by covering the lid with my thumb or any finger that I choose, and I just go in and I gently roll our applicator. And you need, if you don't have a mascara wand, you need to protect your eyeshadows, because you can go in there and mess everything up with your mascara if you're not very, very careful. And there you have it, our simple everyday eyeshadow look. You can use this to go to work, you can use this to go to the movies, the mall, or anything like that. The woman on the go, this is the perfect look for you.
Makeup Bag is sponsored by Ambrosia Cosmetics, located at number 147 Munroe Road, Cunupia, and Bradford Mall, Henry Street, Port of Spain.